Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. It's 8 a.m. Making another video. Y'all know my style if you've seen my other videos. So I want to talk about why I think I'm not more successful right now. And I mean, just thinking about the way this day is going right now, like it's a busy day today. I'm probably going to have a lot less free time than I usually have today to get a lot of the other stuff done that I need to be getting done like consistently every day. So the thing that came to my mind is like the basics. Like how could I be sleeping on the basics, which is having goals, right? Specific goals, strategy or system in place, and then an execution, executing how I plan to execute on that. Like what time of the days, like, am I going to do certain things? Like whether or not I feel like I need to review my goals, short-term and long-term goals. What time of the day am I going to be doing that? If I have to manage my calendar, I'm trying not to say to-do list, because a to-do list needs to be scheduled, or it's just like a procrastination list pretty much. So I'm trying to think like, okay, things like this is how to put together a system. Like, okay, either before I go to bed or in the middle of the day or in the morning, I want to have my calendar together, which for me, I'm going to say it's going to be the best time for me. I'm thinking it's probably going to be the night before, to make sure your calendar for the next day is set up with things that you need to get done. And then what time you have set aside to get those things done. And yeah, I feel like just the time equity involved in that too, because that's something that you're definitely going to get better at over time. So, okay, in our process of becoming disciplined, the first thing needs to be systems, right? Just having a system, because I feel like it'll make it easier, because I find myself getting stuck throughout the day, and then that leads to like 30 minutes to an hour wasted with me kind of trying to figure out what I'm about to do. Yeah. And that's just not good, because like I was just watching a video from Graham Stephan about how he acquired a property essentially for nothing, which was not upfront nothing, but it worked out for him to have all of his money back that he put into the property while still owning the property after 2 years after he bought the property. So and then what happened in my head was like, okay, I understand that he's explaining this to us, and it sounds easy, right, when he's explaining it, but that's because he knows what he's doing. Like he has so much time equity spent going through that process to where he was able to get that deal and know what to do with it. And that's why I'm like, okay, see, that's the type of things that you lose out on by not having the basics together. And actually, that was my New Year's resolution, which I completely forgot about, which was to focus on the basics of success, like the very foundation, the operating system that I was using to get all these things in life that I want. Because right now, the way it's set up right now, I'm pretty much like just throwing myself out there and hoping that I do good, which, has to change if I want better results in the future. So this video, it's just me going through my thinking as far as what I need to do right now to get better results in the future. And this video is to be on record. I understand it's not like an entertaining YouTube video that's like typical. It's not a typical entertaining video. So If you're still watching this video at this point, 5 minutes into it, I appreciate it. Please leave a comment what your thoughts are about this video and what your experiences are as well. And I'll see you guys on the next video. And please, if you haven't already, like, and like I said, leave a comment. Thank you.